So I think a lot of Xbox users can probably agree that Quick Resume is awesome, but it looks like it could be getting even more awesome in its upcoming update, so let's talk about it. So, I don't know about you guys, but I am a frequent user of Quick Resume on both my Series X and Series S. And what's hilarious about that is when this feature was announced back before the consoles were even released, I kind of just thought, well, that's silly. When am I going to need that? I've played games for years without this feature. Surely I don't need it now, right? Well, I can confidently say that I was a complete fool, an idiot, a halfwit, a nincompoop, a blockhead, a buffoon, a dunce, a dolt, an ignoramus, a cretin, an imbecile, a dullard, a moron, a simpleton, a clod, a tomfool, a naughty, a clodpole? Because it turns out that not only do I use it literally every day, it's probably my favorite feature available on the new generation of Xbox consoles. And if for some reason you have not heard of Quick Resume, I'll probably have a video playing on screen right now of it working in all of its glory on my Series X. But basically, I can keep up to around 6 to 8 games suspended in a playable state and swap between them at any given time. Now, this doesn't work for every single game. I know multiplayer games in general can be a bit wonky with Quick Resume, so I'll typically take a game like Halo Infinite out of Quick Resume after I'm done playing it. But when it comes to mostly any single-player game, Quick Resume is a complete lifesaver. But one problem with Quick Resume is that eventually, no matter what you do, a game will be taken out of Quick Resume if you start one too many games. Let's say your 6th last played game is Forza Horizon 5, and then you start a 7th game. Well, it's very possible that the game that's last in your Quick Resume queue gets booted out of Quick Resume to make space for this new game that you're playing. Well, today we've got some news coming from Manscaped millionaire Jez Corden of Windows Central and Xbox 2 fame that Quick Resume could be getting a very useful update very soon. The article states that we will soon be able to force 2 games into a permanent Quick Resume state until you tell the console otherwise, so no matter how many games you start, you're never at risk at any of those 2 games being booted out of Quick Resume. So for example, the 2 games I'm playing most right now are probably Dying Light 2 and NBA 2K22, so I would just pin those 2 to my Quick Resume games and they would never be kicked out of Quick Resume. And then whenever I beat Dying Light 2, I could just unpin it from my Quick Resume and then pin another game into its place. And this is basically just making a great feature even greater and enabling my ADHD even more than Quick Resume already does, which feels like a win for me. So when can we finally have this update in our hands? Well, that remains to be seen for sure, but the article states that Xbox insiders and the Alpha Ring will soon be able to test this feature out for themselves, which means it won't be available to us until sometime after that happens. So it's probably too soon to say for sure, but nonetheless, it's something I'm excited to check out. But what do you guys think? What are your thoughts on this new Quick Resume feature, and are you even using Quick Resume? I know I've talked to people who actually prefer not to use it, and that's pretty wild to me honestly, but hey, I don't judge. But leave a comment below and let me know what you're thinking. Leave a like if you like the video, and please remember to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell if you're enjoying the content and want to stay up to date on all my latest videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.